Hello and welcome again. As you can see, we are starting up another run in Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Sorry for the uneven audio or uneven dialogue today. Got a lot of things I'm doing mentally all at once. Not least of which is playing video games with you. So, we're going to gather up some stuff. Get ready to make some big battles happen. There we go. So, got myself an archives key. And we're now in... Oh, I don't think this is the archives. Nope, Rose Garden. Okay. So this doesn't let us in. One thing I love about being a superhuman werewolf, jumping off of things doesn't hurt. Yeah, so we're going to go through here, go through there. And then we've got the garden. Now, just have to say, if any of you are fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Memes online, all I can think of, because, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is also a Konami game, all I can think of at this scene is card games on motorcycles. So, oh dang, not what I wanted. So for any of you who get that reference, yeah, you're my peeps. And for those who don't, you're still my peeps. Oh, no! Skeletons on motorcycles! Really didn't want the knife, but I guess we can make it work. We'll get the cross again at some point. Whoop. Haha. Sorry, motorbike dude. Oh no, the other guy's still running with him. Finally, a power-up. Man. Last time I did this as a test run, first motorbike gave me like 2 power-ups straight up. So I could go into this area and not die immediately. Oh wait, maybe that was the next time we enter here. That might have been why. Oh, nope, door. More stuff. Oh, look at that, more money. And up here, something else we need. Oh, dang. Really don't like those mudmen because for some weird reason, the mudmen poison you. I mean, I guess maybe it's just dirty water that they're spewing at you. These guys over here also... am I going to get lucky? Nope, they're there. Those little white snakes are super obnoxious. They're really hard to see, and they also poison you. Oh, dang, got hit by another motorcycle. I don't know what it is with Konami and, getting hit by vehicles that should do more damage than they do, and your protagonist just, surviving. Because that's the second motorcycle that's hit us this episode. Oh, good, got the snake. And yet we haven't sustained significant damage. Though admittedly, monster fireballs are probably more damaging than a motorcycle. Yes, we got the cross back. I love the cross. And we got fully powered up. That's going to be useful here in a minute. Where are you, Snake? Wrong Konami game. Yeah, so one thing I learned very early on in playing this game is that you gotta kinda, because of the wonky camera angles, kinda have to learn to play it by memory. Dang it, why did you all come back already? None of you should have returned. Wow, talk about a hiccup. That's gnarly. Are we actually going to get to see them this time? No, they're not here still. What in the world is going on? There they are. Oh, you slithery little snots. I want nothing to do with any of you. And we run to do run. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, wrong door. Did I come in from this way then? Nope. Was it? No, it wasn't that way. Where did I come in from? No, not there. Not there. The hedge maze has gotten to me. I've lost my way. Which is really bad because we have to return here later. Like, this is a good portion of the early game. No, that's back the way we just were. So I guess it was the way the Mudman was. All these enemies regenerating when they shouldn't have has me really thrown for a loop. Mudman? Used to... Nope, there's door. Oh yeah, you're gonna die. Beat you down, Mudman. There it is. That's the door we want. And what doesn't help is that later, to ensure that you don't go into areas you're not supposed to, the hedge mage actually changes. So certain areas are locked that you can get to right now are locked off and you can't go through them. Which makes for a very frustrating figure it out phase. But yeah, we've made it through. And since this is the actual playthrough, I'm going to risk it and save my game. Do we have vampires? Nope, no vampires. Which means we aren't far enough in that part of the game yet. So, yeah, the manor has a disproportionate amount of time that you spend in it. Like, there is a good portion of this game that is spent in this building. And, you know, it makes for some good gaming. But if you play this game through to get all 4 storylines, you get really sick of this building. Because certain characters don't make it much past here, or a certain character doesn't make it much past here. We're going to kick off our movie. Yeah, there we go. We're going to cut down on some time here. There we go. All right. Boss fight. Nice. Guy's acting all creepy and weird in a vampire house. And I'm like, I'm a puppy, I smell things. Oh, he's thirsty and he's starting to twitch. That's not good. Ugh. What kind of Batman is that? So, yeah, dude dies quick if you've got full power up and you smack him a lot. But I'm going to tell you now, if you do not do that boss fight right, it takes freaking forever. So the dude latches onto you and sucks life out of you, and it fills up his bar disproportionately. Now we got to do this part. There we go. Shmadama. Do-ba-do. Alright. Smack, 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 smack. Clickety-clack goes the controller. As we get through our copper key dialogue. Oh, is that a thing? No, it is just a vase. Not a gimme stuff vase. Yes, I must attack the door before I walk through. Just in case it's a fake door. This is Castlevania, after all. Like, I seriously ran a D&D one-shot one time, and it was just straight ripped off from this version of Castlevania. With even the... oh, another movie scene. Even with the terrible vampire at the end. And I believe there was a gnome that turned into a tiger. I think one of the players was a druid and was like, I turn into a tiger. And actually had the stats and points to do that. Yeah. That was great. See, unfortunately, it doesn't work well as a portmanteau because you just say tome. And no one knows what you're talking about. They're like, oh, that's a tome. So, an embarrassing factoid about me that all of you can use against me for the rest of time. The way I met my wife, I was actually dressed as a traveling sales demon based off of this guy. Hat, suit jacket. I painted my face up red because I figured nobody had played this game, so I needed to add just a little bit of the demonic to it. It was a really quickly rushed Halloween costume. Had the briefcase and everything, I think. And, yeah, so way I met my wife, she stole my hat. Because she thought I was cute. Not sure I agree, but it worked out for me. I think I'm the one who won out on that deal. You know what? Let me go see if we can just see him first. I remember that there's a point where you can just walk around the maze and find the big bad that we want to avoid. And I think this is the point at which we can do it when he's not attacking murderously. Come on, crappy old N64 joystick. Yeah, so one of my favorite characters in this game. Nope, don't need the holy water. Though against this guy, that is useful. If you were having trouble with the next boss, the holy water is your friend. If I remember correctly. I mean, cross works too. Cross always works. Cross is the best weapon in this game. Frickin' homing beacon weapon. Or homing missile. Zooms straight at them and smashes them. You know what? I don't like how low my life is, so we're just gonna real quick roast chicken that, because we are in the hedge maze and there are bad guys that just appear. Okay, that's door. That's not, nope. Nope. It's when you play as, I think, Richter Belmont? No, it's not Richter. Who do you play as? I'm gonna set off another movie scene. That guy, right there. He's Frankensaw! So I have to tell you that doing my practice playthroughs, I do them without audio just like I would here to make sure that I can do it when there's no audio, because you know certain games have audio cues that are used to help you through the game. Because I can't play the audio and have the microphone running for me, or have the audio running for me and use the microphone, because then I end up with terrible feedback because I'm sitting close. And yeah, I have to say, this part of the game is a lot more terrifying when you have audio. Like, removing the audio, this part is way more of a breeze. So much simpler. Because when you have the audio, Big Frankensaw is making all these terrible, like, squelchy, chainsaw massacre noises the whole time you're running away. Right? Or I guess it's just the chainsaw noises and then, you know, these clanking big monster noises as he comes through. And it gets to you. Like, psychologically, it messes with you. And Konami got that one right. Do we get some chicken? Fall down. No, no chicken this time. But when you don't have the audio, and this big guy's just coming stomping at you as a massive target, it's a lot less terrifying. Like, this is a lot easier to do. Hey, look, it's a bad guy that wasn't there before. Are you with me, Henry? Try and keep up, buddy. Oh, he dropped the chicken that time. No, I need that chicken. Nah, no, it's gone. Let's go back, Henry, before Mr. Massacre comes and gets us. I do have to say, though, in terms of escort quests and Konami games, this one is not the worst. Like, I can deal with this one. You here with me, Henry? Oh, no, that's the copper door. We can't get through that one yet. In fact, that's actually what we're trying to get through. It's that copper door here in a minute. Oh. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Fall down, Frankenweenie. And we go this way, Henry. Yes, I am going to eat chicken I took off of Frankenstein's corpse. Oh. Yeah, the one downside to this mission is just how much damage Frankensaw does. Like, he hits that boy. Oh, nope, nope, he's not down, he's not down. Go down, Frankensaw. Is it this door we can go through? Get over here, Henry. Yes! This is the one. And then we have to be careful because Frankensaw comes running out after us. So we wait here. Oh, nope, there's Cerberus. Back off, Cerberus. Oh! And there's Frankenweenie. I mean, Frankensaw. No, no, don't get past me. Don't get past me. Go down. And then I believe we turn this way. Is it not? Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. So, nope, not that way. Is it this way? Yes, it's this way. Dang it, another Cerberus. And I'm going down. And dang it, Frankenstein's gonna be here next. Take him down, take him down. Whew. And there we made it. Oh. I have to say, if you are not experienced at this game, that part is so frustrating. It is so hard to work your way through. Because due to the limited graphics of the day, that part is very repetitive and very confusing. And it doesn't get... Please don't tell me we crashed. There we go. Oh! Had me frightened there for a second that we hiccuped and crashed the game. Got hit by one of those cosmic rays, man. Passed straight through my video game system. If none of you have heard of that, look up the videos on... There's a Ukrainian voting system that was hit by it, and an airplane. Both got hit by these cosmic rays. The reason that it's important is the number 4096. So, yeah, there's this glitch that can happen in electronics that aren't shielded from cosmic rays and don't have error-correcting RAM. And I never understood what you needed error-correcting RAM for, and that's the only thing, is for these cosmic rays, because sometimes they pass through these electronics in a way that you can't stop, and they can switch ones and zeros inside the computer. And both of these instances, it switched a value from 0 to 4096. And it nearly cost someone an election, and it nearly killed a plane full of people. And they're two random events in human history that the only explanation is bit swapping from cosmic rays. And like IBM had to go and design fixes for this and try and do things to shield computers for more sensitive projects. I was like, I never would have thought that something that was used so frequently in Marvel Comics as the origin of superpowers actually has a serious and negative effect on humankind. That's crazy to me. Like, it's literally something out of the comics, and I think it's amazing. So, yeah, look it up. Oh, hello, Mary. We've come to talk to you. Hello, Mary. I know not what to do. Oh, there we go. We saved her son. Now, I think that's all we have to do. I mean, we have to save Henry and then beat the game. But I think that's all that we have to do to unlock Henry as a character. Haha. And, oh, we don't need to be filling that up right now. What we do need to do, we've got the copper key. We have the rose garden key. How do I want to do this? This is like the one part of the game where you have some options and choice about how to do stuff. Oh, look. It's here. There's the thorn key. Haha. Yeah, you gotta wait for those bloody roses to appear. And spoilers, but not spoilers, that's a significant... that is a significant, like, movie point spot later in the game when you play through as Mr. Belmont. Oh, that's right. I gotta find where that switch is. Hey, look, there's a switch. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the gravestone of the vampire dude we just killed. Oh, look, zombies! Gotta grab up all the money we can. Die, zombie, die! Come on. Not the one I need. We're just gonna run around and try all these gravestones. Nothing is happening. So that's the only one that said nothing is happening. Oh, right. Do I have to do it in the right order? Is that what it is? Hey, you're dead. I put you in the grave. Okay. He went first. Mary went second. And Henry was supposed to go third. That do anything for us? No. So we're apparently not supposed to be doing this part yet. Yeah, I actually expected this to take longer. So I didn't playtest past this point to make sure that we were making good content. So we're going to go to the two doors that I know we have keys to open. And we're going to finish that up. And then I think we will save and call this one good. Because usually it takes me a little bit longer to get past Frankensaw there. Downside is, until we finish this area, Frankensaw is going to keep popping up. Which is a little frustrating. But it does give us a never-ending supply of roast chicken. So, maybe it's a win-win? Like, yeah, he'll be coming right around the corner here in a minute. Now watch, because I've talked to Mary, that's no longer the case, and he's just not going to appear. Pretty certain that was how it worked, though. Huh. No Frankensaw. Now watch, he's like right behind me. Thorn key! Jewel. Jewel. There we go. Rose brooch. Jewel. Now what's running around out there? Something over there. Or maybe I have to use the copper key and then he starts running around out here. Which, you know, would... Ah, it's those snakes. And lots of them. Those damnable snakes. Oop. My least favorite Castlevania enemy. And here we go, wandering around again. Trying to find that door. The one we didn't go through before. Sorry, I apologize. I don't know why I'm in such a sing-songy mood today. It's not a usual thing. Rose door this way? Or copper door this way? Maybe. My status is good. Nope, that is not the copper door. Let's turn back and forth. Nope. That's the section you can only get through with carry. I think it's funny. You've got your slide, and both of the big burly male characters can't slide under these things, but Carrie can. So Carrie has an advantage in this maze. She can cut through it a little quicker. I just feel in general that she's the overpowered character of this game. She smashes things in the face a lot harder than these two do. I mean, except when this guy goes into werewolf mode. But then again, you have to be up in people's faces at that point, which is never really fun. Oh, and his bosses are different. So, there's that too. You would not be able to face off against the OG Dracula from this game with Cornell here. I don't think it would go over well. Unless you had the cross, then you'd probably be fine. Powered up level 3 cross, you could beat the final Dracula with Cornell. But thankfully, you don't have to. You fight a different version. Are you the copper door? You're the copper door. And then there's bad guys. Oh, no. We want action view. Though admittedly, battle view probably would be helpful when facing off against those mini-bosses that keep flipping around the room. Maybe I should take that into consideration. Nope, I think that's the copper door again. Door is locked from the other side. How much you want to bet that's the door that we just went to on the other side that said it's locked from the other side? Oh, yeah, this is the door where the spot where we met Henry first. And then there's this door. I think this might be the door that we... Oh, no. There we go. Back in the other part of the rose garden. Okay, now that we have the sun brooch, I feel we go back into the building. Yep. Oh me, oh my. So much maze running. I should have called this game Maze Runner. I believe this is part of how they compensated for the lack of hardware. Because, it's not like the N64. I mean, for its time, my gosh, did it have guts. But, it still had limitations. And I really and truly feel like if we could just look down from above, this area would be so much easier. Mini-map something. There they are. Knew they'd be back eventually. My, oh my. I wanted to do another big boss fight, because I like capping off an episode with that, but there are not so many of them in this middle part of the game. There's just those little mini bosses. We're gonna see. Yep, there's Machine Gunner. Machine Gun Steve! That's what I like to call him. Oh, I got shot by Machine Gun Steve. Bob's the one driving. Pardon me. Oh, yeah. We're back. We're back again. There's a high chance this time when I open this door, we're going to have a vampire in our face. Nope, still not yet. Oh no, I need to take the sunbrooch outside. Let's try that. If that doesn't work, we'll save out there and move on. Ah, here. Nope. Does that raise the pedestal? Nope. Ooh, haven't seen one of those in a few games. Flamey heads. Oh, dang. Nope, that didn't raise my pedestal either. Forgot about the pedestal. There we go. Nothing is happening. Well, something's wrong, and I gotta figure out what it is. So, we're gonna save and call this one good for now. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And I'm gonna try and get another one posted this week so that we get through this game before the month of October is finished. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.